Good evening, class. Professor Sass here. Welcome. I hope that you are all faring well, not just through 2020 and distance/hybrid/in-person learning, but just in this term in general. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, please feel free to reach out to me via email. And I do have contact information that's in the syllabus, so feel free to look that up. I wanted to do a quick video chat with you to draw your attention to something. So this is the year of change, all very exciting, not much of it is good. However, Alliant is making a lot of really great changes, and they're all kind of coming about now. I don't want anybody to be blindsided or surprised, so I thought I would let you know at the beginning of the term, just in case it gets missed somehow. So in the past, everybody has filled out their student intern verification forms, your log of hours, in a certain way. They came up with a new verification hours, a new intern log form last term, and that was enacted. I know I made an announcement about that. I really just wanted to double note it because you are further along in your clinical practice journey. You are almost done with the program and reaching that, latter part of it. So I want to make sure all your hours are in order. And there's nothing worse than getting to the end of a term and realizing that you have put all your hours on the wrong document. So I want to save you a headache and myself a headache. So I guess I'm being a little selfish here, but I am looking out for you as well. So allow me to share my screen real quick. All right, so we have my announcements, which already feel rather copious, but, well, it is what it is. Please be sure that you are subscribed to the announcements. This is the primary way I communicate pressing information to my students. So if you'll scroll down, you'll see a correction, a request, and a resource. This, I believe, was specifically for my CP3 students. I accidentally left in that they were CP4 and it was their last term. So I have CP3 and CP4 interns. You're both closer to the finish line. That said, it's right here, clinical practice resource page. It is invaluable for you and for me. It is a one-stop shop for all the documents that you need. And so if you look here, you can just go to whatever pathway you're on, which all my students this term are on intern pathways. I love it. Y'all have a lot of good student stories, I assume. I know I've got good student stories from my students, and I'm sure you have them as well, especially as interns. So here you go. Further along, I'm just going to bounce it to CP3. All right, so if you're CP4, you would obviously go to CP4, but between you and me, it's the same exact form. As long as it says intern, go ahead and click that, you download it. If you haven't already, this really is review, just in case people took terms off. I have some students that joined my class late. Welcome. This is different, noticeably different than what it has been in the past. It's a little bit better. I hope you think it's a little bit better. So even when it says the type of meeting, there is a huge drop-down menu. So I encourage you, acquaint yourself with what you can mark hours for and get all the hours you can. This drop-down menu comes in handy. And if something you are doing does not fit the criteria that's listed here, look at that, there's other. So just wanted to save you some time, save me some time, just be logging in this, because this is going to be what I'm evaluating towards the end of the term. This is going to be what you're turning into me. And if any of you are in need of any extra hours, you'll be doing some observations online. I doubt you'll need extra hours. You're all interns, but if you do, I do have that information in the announcements as well. And there's a reflection worksheet. Hasn't changed much, but it's all going to be in that one-stop shop for clinical practice. So any documents you need, before you reach out to me, reach out to that hub, see if you can find it. If not, then I'm happy to assist. So welcome everyone. Wishing everyone a wonderful term, and I'm actually going to get started on some Insight Advanced videos. Looking forward to seeing you all teaching. Have a great evening.